Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another makeup look. My last colored eye did so well with you guys and you really enjoyed it. And to be honest, I really enjoyed it also. Considering it is a makeup look that really seemed somewhat a little bit scary, especially with the olive green one that I previously had done, I wanted to try a different color that a lot of people would be scared to do also. So that's why today I'm going to be doing a red wine inspired makeup smoky eye look. And honestly, this is so wearable for me. Like, I would literally wear this out. It is so beautiful. It's so complementary with green eyes because that's what I have. I feel like it's just really making the colors stand out. I really enjoy this for a beautiful fall winter makeup look, just to sort of add a little bit of color and add a little bit of something to an outfit when you wear a lot of black and, you know, more subdued colors for the winter months. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely something that I'm going to wear again. And if you want to learn how I created this makeup look, please just keep on watching. So taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, I'm taking the shade Raw Sienna and just using a fluffy brush and just buffing that right into the crease area there. Just going a little bit higher than the crease. We want to make a really smooth transition before we use this next shade, which is from the Morphe 35R palette. This is a little bit more of a denser brush that we're going to use right into that crease area and just slightly drag down onto the lid. We want to make that crease area slightly darker than what we used for our transition shade, as this is going to use a really easy blending transition from the lid space up to the eyebrow bone. This is going to take a few times. You're going to have to go in with those two shades back and forth, blending the two in together, really creating a seamless finish so that there are no harsh lines and you can sort of see where it is from one to another. Also remember to taking a coffee break. Now I'm going to take that red shade from the Modern Renaissance palette and I'm going to take a definer brush and really buff that into that outer V area. I feel like this really deepens up the look and really adds that little bit of an extra depth and color to the eyeshadow look. You don't want to be doing too many different shades with this, so you really want to stick to the same sort of family. So if you can stick to using one palette or two, that's probably better. Then grabbing that crease shade and going right over that lid space again. So now that you have blended those three shades in together, you can slowly start to drag that color in. Again, going in with that first transition shade, again, really just smoldering out that look so that it isn't going to be too harsh and there are going to be some seamless finishes. I really like it when it smokes right out and there's no, you know, you don't really know where it's starting and where it's stopping. So using the tapping motions, you can tap and do circular motions to create the look. Now, I've gone in with my Huda Beauty palette. This is the Rose Gold edition. I just felt like it needed that little bit of an extra punch of color. These ones are really great for the pinks and red shades, but I feel like you can't just use that as one palette. So as you can see, I've gone in with two shades. The outer V I have used just to sort of really brighten up that outer area, and then with this shimmer shade I've gone in with the first quarter of my eyeshadow just to give it that little bit of an extra pop. Again, going in and just blending all of those shades together, I feel like it just gives it just that little bit of something without being too much. Then I'm going to go in and just really clean up that area underneath my eyes and just sharpen up around just like that eyeliner sort of style. I really like that sharp edge that you can create and it just makes it look really clean and really fresh. Taking my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Primer, popping that all over my skin. I didn't realize the frame that I was in, so I'm really sorry about that, but this is really great for some hydration. Then I'm taking my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. This is a little bit oranger than what I probably would have liked, but it is a great full coverage foundation and it just looks flawless. Literally, oh, here we go with the dogs. I always like to go in with this foundation with a damp beauty blender and just really pounce it all over my skin. I feel like it just gives it a really natural, flawless, full coverage makeup look. So then after I've done that, I'm going in with my Fit Me concealer, and this is in the shade Fair Neutral. This is one of my holy grail concealers. I love this for brightening. It's just so pretty and affordable. Again, going in with my damp beauty blender just to buff that in underneath my eyes also. I don't know what it is. It's just a really great affordable concealer, and it's just so nice and light, but it also has a really great coverage as well. Then to set, I'm taking my Rimmel powder. This is just a translucent powder, and just kind of baking my under eye area. I don't really like to go in too crazy, so I just use a little bit on my brush, really loosely around those areas where I have brightened up my face. Then taking my MAC C2 Fix foundation powder and just kind of buffing that in all over where I haven't used the setting powder. Now this is the Kate contour set. I really like this one. I actually bought it not quite, like maybe 12 months ago, and I actually use it quite regularly. It's really good as just a set to use because it's got your contour, highlight and blush, and the colors are really quite pretty and they really suit my skin. It's really good if you are just wanting something a little bit more natural and not too, I don't know, just too much and too intense. The highlighter is not that intense, the contour is not that intense, and neither is the blush, sorry. It's just a really, really, really pretty shade, and I believe you can get it on sale for like $10. I think I bought mine at the Priceline sale as well. So I just popped that highlighter all over my face like I normally do. Then to set everything and melt it all in together, I'm using my TACHA Luminous Spray. Then going in with the original 35R palette, I'm just going in with a really nice deep chocolatey shade. I don't want it to be anything red underneath my eyes. I want it just my lid space to be that focused on, and then after I have done a really dark chocolate shade, I'm going to buff that out with just something nice and warm and just really, really simple, just to sort of soften out those edges. Then with just a brush that has literally nothing on it, after I have used those two shades, I'm going to melt those two colors in together. I feel like this is a really great way to not use any excess color, but just use what we have already placed on the eye. This is a mascara that I have used multiple times. I didn't realize, again, I wasn't in frame. I was too busy concentrating. I love that mascara. And then this is a Bow and Arrow from Kat Von D and Always Nude from Models Prefer. This is my favorite lip combo. The Bow and Arrow I find suits me a lot better when I have a darker hairstyle. I feel like when I'm really blonde, it just looks really ashy on my skin and I don't really love it. But that mascara, I got sidetracked. It's actually the Mineralized mascara. It's amazing. It's from e.l.f. and you can pick yours up from Kmart. Then to set this whole look with my Rimmel Insta Fix and Go, I am just going to set my whole face. And that's it. And that comes to the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I really enjoyed filming it. Please make sure you guys always send me your DMs of requests of videos that you would like to see. Sometimes it's really nice for me to hear what you guys want. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to my online family, please make sure you do. The subscription button is right down below, and you can hit the red bell, which is right next door to that, to be notified every single time I post a video. At the moment on YouTube, I am uploading 2 videos a week, and I am doing a video on my Instagram. So there is 3 different types of videos that you can head over and watch. Our online family is growing, and I'm really loving that. So let's take it and see where we can go with it. But until next time, I will see you all, my beautiful people, in my next video. Bye.